Welcome back to my channel, guys. This is your girl Midnight Star, and I'm back for a reaction video. Y'all, this is about no other than Jasmine and her messy bestie. Y'all, this stuff has gotten crazy, but I want y'all to remember this video. Before we get into all the other junk that's going on, I want to share this video with y'all. Remember this?
I can't come to Texas, damn. You can't come see me?
Y'all remember this? This was when Liv had first got those kids taken away, and she came from Florida to visit the children, and then she hooked up with Jasmine and drove out, an hour or so to see Jasmine. Y'all, this was the most awkward meet and greet with two people that's supposed to be friends that I've ever seen in my life. First of all, Jasmine was very uncomfortable, and Olivia was always her flirtatious, pretentious self. Girl, Liv came there with all her titties hanging out, as y'all can see. She had on them black spandex that she loved to wear, that you can see all the way up to the crack of her good morning and afternoon. But y'all, the crazy part about it is, Liv was making eyes at hips, and she was flirting. Check it out, y'all.
Flashback. Jazzy posted a video talking about how she has been getting a lot of...
She posted that video because she has been getting a lot of heat about the things that you were saying about all y'all were down there doing the cocaine. What you thought she was going to say. This is what I don't understand, y'all. How could Jasmine make friends with Olivia? Olivia went on live and told the whole YouTube all around this country that her, Chrissy, Ming, and Jasmine, when they were in Houston on that trip, that they snort coke. Jasmine, she didn't even leave your name out. As a matter of fact, she said we all did. And she named all of y'all. Jasmine, you are so dumb. You went and made friends with somebody that called you slow and dumb and stupid. She did all of that when she was on Gerard's sister Nisha's channel. And then she came back and you befriended this girl after she talked about you like a dog, Jasmine. She put out to the world that you do coke. And then you told her you had a CPS case because she put out to the world that you did coke. So you tried to blame that CPS stuff on her because somebody called, because we all know you went on that Houston trip and she said you did coke. But you made friends with her. How stupid. Y'all, Jasmine was so desperate for a friend, she went and made friends with the enemy. Jasmine, you did not pay attention to the fact that Olivia cannot keep a friend. She don't know how to be friends to nobody. You don't either, but Olivia definitely can't. Olivia has lost every friend, every in-law family member friend. Olivia can't even keep a friend, Jasmine. And you went, got mad at Chrissy, turned on her, and you made friends with the enemy. Olivia was the devil and still is. And so now you about to see.
Okay.
It's no secret that black people are culturally inclined against snitching.
Hey, I ain't seen nothing.
And y'all, now before this desperate friendship, Jasmine is on live. You know she denied everything. So of course she's going to deny it because CPS is all up and down her backside. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Jasmine is so STUPIDD because it don't make no sense. And she's seen the red flags. Chrissy and me made sure that she saw it, she heard it, and she knew it. So Jasmine consciously made a deal with the devil, y'all. Don't feel sorry for her because I don't. I don't feel sorry for her because of what she did to them children growing up and still now to this day. I don't give a good darn if Olivia takes hips from her out of spite. If Olivia don't go down there and lay it down for hips out of spite, I don't feel sorry for Jasmine because she's stupid.
Who said that?
Yes,
You ain't that stupid, Jazz. Who you think said it, dummy? The person that you had in your house. The person that you sat next to at the table. You were holding your baby. She even held him a time or two. The person that sat there and told you she wanted your ninja to barbecue for her. The person that was sitting there kept cutting her eye at him. Shirt cut so low, you saw all 4 of her titties. She gets up to prance around your house in front of your ninja, making googly eyes at him, because y'all know at that time she ain't know Chris was in there beating the bricks off Jasmine. So she was in there and she was feeling some type of way when she realized that Jasmine had a whole man actually living there and they shacking up and pretending to be a family. Yeah, that's who said it. The person that you had in your house eating up your children's snacks. Okay. That's who said it.
She has no respect. Oh my God.
I'm going to tell y'all how stupid Jasmine is. Jasmine sat in her house all uncomfortable, allowed Olivia to come there, even though she probably ran it by Chris. And Chris didn't think it was a good idea. But Jasmine had already told Liv that she could come. So Liv came already. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Liv sat on this platform and told everybody about what they did in Houston. And then she went so far as to single everybody out and tell exactly what everybody did, Jasmine.
Coke? Who said we did that? Because ain't nobody do shit.
You know what, Jazz Moose? Whether you did it or not, Liv already put that out in the universe. So, of course, everybody gonna believe you did it because of the way you act. We remember them videos, you were in there beating on them children. Jasmine, you look like you were doped out of your mind. So you doing coke was not too far-fetched from those of us who seen those videos and reacted on those videos. But I'm gonna tell you something, Stu. Olivia made a ASS out of you. She made a donkey out of you.
Listen, I hate when people talk about stuff and not. Like, even if you know you're just trying to say shit.
Jasmine, reading your body language, you done something. It may not have been coke, but you done something. Your body language says it all. And in addition to that, Jasmine, everybody know you're a follower. So everybody know that you want to get in where you fit in with Chrissy and Ming and them, because you saw how close Chrissy and Ming had become. So quite naturally, you want to get in where you fit in. So me personally, riders, that ain't too far-fetched.
Yeah, no one did any coke, so I don't know what you're talking about.
And y'all, you know what? Everybody tried to warn Jazz Moose about Olivia. Everybody tried to warn her, but because she was so desperate for a friend. Now, mind you, at this time, riders, I didn't know that she had the other gal over there, whatever her name is, the little skinny gal who she be friends with when she just absolutely can't get nobody, her little backup friend.
So Jazzy was very upset. She probably still is upset. She's going.
You doggone right she was upset. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Olivia initially made friends with Jasmine to spite Chrissy because she knew that Jasmine and Chrissy called themselves best friends. So Olivia really wasn't interested in being no friends with Jasmine. She think Jasmine is a dumb Dora. She did it out of spite, and Jasmine was too dumb to see it.
I'm sorry, Jazzy. You need to tell your friends to shut the fuck up. You need to check them bitches because they keep bringing it up, so we gonna keep talking about it.
But Jazz Moose, did you hear what she said? You need to tell your friends to stop talking about it. Even though they talking about it, Jasmine, she still included you. She still included you as part of the Mama Yada Dopiana gang. Because at the end of the day, if y'all were friends, she could have excluded you. Girl, Liv ain't got nothing for you for real. And y'all, I knew this relationship was going to be short-lived because they entered in a relationship, Jasmine out of desperation and Olivia out of spite.
Like I said.
Girl, I hate to see you look this stupid. You look like this all the time. But I'm going to tell you something, Jasmine. Anytime y'all can go and do something as friends and she put this out, girl, please. You heard her. You heard what she said. She said that y'all, you, her, Chrissy, and Ming went on a girl trip in Houston. Y'all decided to have some extracurricular activity outside of men. And that's what all of y'all done. She put this out. She does not care. So when those people came to fool with you about them children, it's your fault. Because you shouldn't have done it, girl.
Okay?
But you still went on and called her your bestie. And the whole time, she was throwing you under the bus. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Ain't no way in the world I'd have made friends with her. Jasmine, you stupid.
And now Jazzy is getting heat. She's saying that CPS is at her door, coming and all this other stuff. I can see where the problem is coming from. And look, I'm not a cold-hearted person. I don't.
Girl, you can't even tell that this witch is mocking you. You can't even tell that she is mocking you. Well, Jasmine said, and Jasmine claimed that CPS came to her house. Let me tell y'all something. CPS should have been took them children from her, and this little drug thing ain't gonna do it. But Jasmine's so dumb, she don't know that, so she running scared.
Over this dumbass.
Y'all remember, Olivia said she ain't no cold-hearted person. If you weren't, you would shut the hell up. You would let it go. She told you CPS is coming to her house because of you telling everybody y'all did the cocaine. So considering that you know that, if you wasn't as cold-hearted as a bee that you are, you would shut up about it. Jasmine better than me, because I'd have shut that bitch down.
But me being the caring person that I am, girl, stop playing with us right now. Like, we really don't feel like it. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. But whatever. At this point, I don't really care. So what is she?
But
Jazz Moose, you should have used your head. She did not care. She did not care that she put y'all business out. She really didn't care if CPS came to your door or not. All she cared about was getting even, getting back at Chrissy and me. You just got caught up in the crossfire. But you are the only dummy that went out of your way to befriend her and have her in your home. You got her in your home. So fast forward to today. Y'all beefing. Y'all got all this stuff going back and forth. She knows exactly where you live, dummy. You're the one that doesn't know where she lives, but everybody know you ain't gonna go and approach her. And the only reason you want to talk to her the other day because you had Chris right there with you and you was going to let that ninja get on the phone, at least you thought you was, and talk like reckless, like he had no sense to Olivia. But one thing I can say about Olivia, she ain't you. And she will go toe-to-toe with him. But you are a fool to be friends.
whatever. At this point, I don't really care.
You heard her. At this point, she don't really care. She never cared, dummy. Yeah, that should have been the point of return. But because Jasmine is so desperate, instead of her reaching out to the other gal, the little skinny one, I can't even think of her name, the one that she's supposed to be friends with for a few years, and she only deal with the girl when she have issues like this, like she have issues with Chris and them, issues with Liv, and they don't fool with her at all, then she reaches out to her. That should have been your point of return. And the crazy thing is, yes, she was jealous of Chrissy, and Jasmine, you knew it. You knew that she was jealous of Chrissy, but you call yourself, you and Chrissy don't fell out. You made a deal with the devil. So, girl, I can't wait for all of this stuff to continue to play out because I'm here for it. Because you look like an ass. You are a desperate Desperate individual. You sat on this thing and you cried over this girl, and this girl don't treated you like a dog. Just stupid and dumb. A whole year after all that went down with you being on drugs and y'all snorting coke and all that, you had her right there in your house, sitting right there at your card table, holding your baby, making googly eyes at your ninja, eating up your children good snacks. Y'all, Liv came to that bitch house and ain't bring nothing behind them children, ate up y'all stuff.
That's stupid, guys. Is this camera on me? Yes, it's on. That's stupid. Use your common sense.
You heard Kels. I'm not talking about sofa time talk with Kels. I'm not talking about my girl. I'm talking about who done it and almost got away with it, R. Kelly. Use your common sense. R. Kelly, she don't have no common sense. Anybody could use her. Anybody could use her.
Don't forget the blogs. Forget how you feel about me. Hate me if you want to, love me if you want to. But just use your common sense. She's such a snake.
You have messy females. They can try to get him. It be females in his DMs now.
Girl, if it's females in his DM trying to get him, they desperate and lonely, just like
They be
you.
trying.
Cause don't nobody want that big, shiftless, nasty hip nigga but you.
Bitch, please.
That's messed up trying to break up families. That is. Oh, I'm over here.
Yep, you're right. And you're just that fam. Remember, he told Medusa that he was using his fam van. He used your minivan picture. He called you fam. So you know what, y'all? Y'all right. People are trying to break up their fam. Because that's all he think of her outside of that house. Jasmine, fool you are.
Like females that be trying to be like in your DMs and stuff. It's disrespectful.
Come on, that is the funniest joke I ever heard in my life.
Come on, man, and Mama Bear, tell her. That is the funniest piece of shit we have ever heard in our life. Because don't nobody want him but you. Because I'm going to tell you something. Whoever this other chick that he trying to get to know or who he laying with, you better believe she ain't giving him nothing and ain't doing what you doing. But he would rather be with somebody like that than to be with you.
While you have a chance, you need to be trying to get an education because your looks ain't going to get you paid. Because you're not that cute. And your hair is uneven. You look dusty.
It's not always about the female.
First of all, y'all, my ninja wouldn't even be in the same room with me and my friend while we talking. He would have came out there, met her, and went and greeted her actually, and went back to the room. He ain't have no business out there talking with Olivia. He ain't have no business out there, nothing. He was just sitting out there to make sure that Jasmine ain't run her mouth no more than what she has to Olivia. That's why Jasmine is so uncomfortable. Look at her. At one time, she even picked up Tugger Wugger. She uncomfortable. He should have never been out there. Look how Liv acting. Liv is flirty. Y'all, Liv sit up there eating up her snacks. And one more thing, Liv, your mama ain't taught you nothing. Because you don't go to nobody's house that you've been invited to and not bring nothing. You should have bought some pizza, some wings, some chicken, some chips, something. And you knew that you and your children was going to be there. But y'all, Jasmine ain't stupid. Jasmine ain't offer her not a morsel of food. As a matter of fact, Jasmine and Chris didn't start cooking till after Olivia and them children left. Y'all, check out Jasmine. Jasmine is very uncomfortable. Look at Liv playing with her hair. Look at her, y'all. Liv is flirting. Look at Liv. And y'all, the sad part about it is Liv was pregnant. Liv was pregnant then. She was up there with 4 titties. And look at Jasmine looking in the camera, looking all uncomfortable. First time I ever seen her with Ava on her hips. Look, Ava ain't used to be around nobody. She just touching all over Liv. And Liv sitting up there eating up her children sacks. And look at Jasmine. And look, Chris all behind Liv. Child, that's crazy. That is crazy. He shouldn't have never been in that room, y'all. Anybody else, man, with sense would have never been in that room. He would have never done that. He'd have took his baby and went in the room and tended to his baby and left the other children out there with Jasmine to play. Look how Olivia keep looking at him, y'all. That was before she knew that he was Rocky Balboa. Now she know, girl. Sad.
Girl. With that title. They're like, wait, what?
For real.
Y'all, look at Liv. Liv is twirling on that stringy hair. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Chris done been around enough women to know what the dealio is. Liv over there flirting and batting her eyes. She twirling her hair. She looking at him all seductively. He know it. And y'all, all that arguing and stuff they doing now, fast forward. Watch, he gonna bring that up. Watch and see what I tell you.
Jesus, take the wheel. Hell, I might need a damn double shot. Show ass.
Look at her, y'all. Got on them spandex that she loved to wear. Liv was pregnant then. And you know those spandex are see-through. And that shirt is cut all the way down to darn near the top of her stomach where you can see all 4 of her titties. Girl, Liv know exactly what she was doing. Liv probably think at that time that Chris looked like something because you know she hot and desperate too. She a monkey for one in the jungle.
Lord have mercy.
All right, riders, I'm going to end this video right here. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Turn your notifications on so you won't miss an upload from me. And Replay Gang, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you, and watching our videos. I love you all to life, riders, and I'll see you all in Chocolate City. Until the next time, riders.